Have you ever seen a boxer? They're strong and quick, using their hands with skill. Now picture a kangaroo. Yes, a kangaroo from Australia. This amazing animal can box. It's a surprising sight, a true marvel of nature. This sight often makes people gasp. A kangaroo standing tall on two legs with its small front paws raised. It looks just like a fighter, ready for a sparring match. Is it learning from humans, or is this something else entirely? A fascinating question to explore. This boxing is not a taught trick. Kangaroos do not attend boxing schools, nor do they wear tiny red gloves. This behavior is entirely their own. It's a natural part of being a kangaroo, an instinct passed down through generations. It's a skill they use in the wild, a very important skill indeed. So let us delve deeper into the world of this remarkable creature. We shall journey to the sunny plains and the sparse bushland of Australia, home of the boxing kangaroo. We will uncover why they box and how they do it so well. Prepare to be amazed by this Aussie legend. The most impressive boxers are male kangaroos, often called boomers. Boomers can be very large and powerful, and they sometimes need to show their strength. This happens when they compete, perhaps for the best feeding spots or for the attention of female kangaroos. This is when their boxing skills appear. When two male kangaroos face off, it looks very much like a human boxing match. They might start by pawing at each other using their small but agile forelimbs. They might grab and hold their opponent. This grappling is part of the display. They balance carefully on their strong tails, which act like a third leg. But the truly powerful move is the kick. Kangaroo can lean back on its tail and then thrust forward with its large hind legs. These legs are incredibly strong, with sharp claws on their feet. A kick can be very dangerous. This is their main way of fighting. It shows who is the dominant male. This boxing is serious business for them. It's not just playful sparring. It's a way to sort out disagreements and to establish who is the strongest. The winner gains respect and status, while the loser usually hops away quickly. This ritual is vital for their social structure, a display of true wild power. Imagine the first European explorers in Australia. They saw many strange and new animals, and the kangaroo was one of the most unusual, with its giant leaps and powerful tail. Then they might have seen two males fighting, standing upright, swatting and kicking. It must have been quite a shock, a sight unlike anything in Europe. These early observers would have described it, perhaps using the word boxing because it looked so much like human fighters. The image of a boxing kangaroo started to form. People were fascinated by this idea, an animal that seemed to mimic a human sport. It captured the imagination quickly. Stories and drawings began to spread, and this image soon became very popular. The boxing kangaroo turned into a symbol, especially for Australia itself. It represented strength and uniqueness, a fighting spirit, a bit cheeky perhaps. You might see it on posters or cartoons. It became an emblem, recognized worldwide, a truly iconic Australian figure. From a natural behavior observed in the wild, the boxing kangaroo evolved in human minds. It became more than just a fighting animal. It became a character, a mascot. This often happens with unique animal behaviors. Humans interpret them in their own way, but the true story lies in nature, in the kangaroo's life in the Australian bush. There have been many famous depictions of boxing kangaroos in stories and shows, often as cartoon characters full of personality. These portrayals helped make them famous. All around the globe, people knew them, even if they had never seen a real one. This makes the real behavior even more special, a legend rooted in true animal skill. This fighting skill is not just for show, it is very important for kangaroos. It helps them survive and thrive by establishing a hierarchy among males. The strongest get better access to resources, ensuring that strong genes are passed on. It's all part of nature's grand plan, helping the kangaroo population stay healthy. Kangaroos are wonderfully adapted to Australia. They are herbivores, eating grasses and plants. Their powerful legs are not just for fighting, they are perfect for covering vast distances, hopping efficiently across the open land. They live in groups called mobs and are a common sight in many parts, a true symbol of the Australian wilderness. Here's a fascinating final thought. A mother kangaroo called a doe has a pouch. She carries her tiny baby, a joey, in it. The joey is safe and warm there, growing and developing until it is ready to hop out and explore the world. Kangaroos are truly unique from birth to adulthood, remarkable creatures of the great southern land.